Yo, what's going on everyone, Z-Karma here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going over Flak's new skill tree. This is a trapper skill tree and your pet is a loader bot. I will just quickly go over the skill tree. Disclaimer though, the gameplay you are watching is not the new skill tree in action because it's still not out to the public. So before I get into this video, if you found it informative or helpful in any way, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you want to subscribe for more content like this and help me get to 25,000 subscribers, that would be awesome as well. First off, we have our action skill. This is Gravity Snare. Flak will toss out a trap that knocks up and stuns nearby enemies. After being deployed, the trap will periodically continue to knock up and stun enemies for the duration. You can also pick the trap back up, which ends the action skill early, and refund a portion of the remaining duration. For the action skill augments, first we have Forage. Whenever an enemy trap by Flak is knocked into the air, they drop ammo, health, and shield boosters. We also have Wide Net. Flak's trap gains increased duration and increased radius. We also have Trap Card. If Flak would go into fight for your life while their trap is ready, they automatically throw a trap at the enemy that downed them. This actually sounds quite nice. Easy second win with this. And the final augment is Blind with Anger. Flak's trap no longer knocks up or stuns enemies. Instead, the trap confuses nearby enemies, causing them to attack their allies for a short time. Once deployed, the trap continues to periodically confuse enemies for the duration of 8 seconds. Our main pet is going to be the Ion Loader. This little guy gives Flak elemental damage resistance of 30%. This loader bot will be armed with the Shock Sniper Rifle and homing shock orbs that can be shot to trigger a Shock Nova. And our other loader bot is called Bull Loader. Now, instead of a sniper, it has a shotgun. This bot gains damage resistance and a powerful roundhouse melee attack. While accompanied by this bolt loader, Flak will gain 20% shield capacity. When Flak triggers attack command on an enemy, the bolt loader briefly turns into a bulldozer to charge at enemies and knock them up. And our last pet is called the War Loader. Now this one uses an incendiary shotgun and grenades. While having this pet, Flak will gain 12% fire rate, and with attack command, the War Loader will unleash a barrage of missiles at the target. Absolutely insane. I was watching some streams and this thing actually wrecks. Now let's get into the tier 1 skills. We gotta go fast. Flak's pet gains increased movement speed and damage. At max you get plus 35% pet damage and plus 40% pet movement speed. This is actually really nice for future pet builds. Next we have Success is Imminent. Whenever Flak or their pet shields break or fill, they and their pet create a Radiation Nova. It does say that the Radiation Nova deals 7,584 damage, but I'm pretty sure Mayhem scaling will play a part in making this stronger. And we also have Agility Training. Flak and their pet gain increased reload speed, and at max we get 40% reload speed. Now for the tier 2 skills, first we have Better Boys. This gives Flak and their pet increased shield recharge rate and improved recharge delay. At max we gain plus 18% recharge rate and minus 25% delay. I don't know if this will matter much with enemies basically one-shotting our shields on Mayhem 10, but I think for the pet it'll be very good. We also have Combat Veterinarian. Whenever Flak shoots the same enemy that their pet is attacking, Flak's pet gains a portion of the damage dealt back as health. That is 30% lifesteal for your pet. This is such a great skill in order to keep your pet alive. And we have Throat Ripper. This is a hunter skill. Flak's pet attacks have a chance to score a critical hit, dealing increased damage. At max, the critical chance is 15%. And so far, this tree seems really geared towards making pets viable. It's almost like having Megavore on your pet. Now for the tier 3 skills, we have Lethal Force Authorized. Whenever Flak's loader bot goes into fight for your life, it turns into an exploder instead and seeks out nearby enemies to self-destruct. And this causes Flak's pet respawn time to be reduced. I think this is an awesome skill and it's very interesting indeed. And then we have Take This. This one is insane. Flak's pet will gain a copy of your shield. This is absolutely crazy because the shield will actually retain the properties of the shield itself, obviously. So imagine giving your pet a stinger or a frozen heart shield. Now for the tier 4 skills, we have Monkey Do. Flak's pet gains increased critical hit damage. Whenever Flak's pet scores a critical hit, Flak's next shot deals bonus damage based on their weapon's damage. At max, the pet critical hit damage goes up by 70%, and the bonus damage Flak gets is 70%. And this actually synergizes very well with Throat Ripper, which grants your pet critical hit chance. Then we have Woolly Armor. While Flak's shields are full, their pet gains 75% damage reduction. And the final tier 4 skill is not even a challenge. Whenever Flak's pet kills an enemy, Flak gains increased action skill duration and action skill cooldown rate for a short time. The effect stacks. At max you gain 35% cooldown rate and 35% action skill duration. The max stacks are 10, so you really have to build around your pet to make the most out of this. Now for the tier 5 skills. First we have Fuzzy Math. Whenever Flak or their pet gets a critical hit, a portion of Flak and their pet shield is restored. This skill is insane. At max, you restore 15% of max shields with those critical hits. This is basically Flak's lifesteal. And then we have Keep Them Safe. Whenever Flak issues an attack command, if Flak's pet shield is less than half full, a portion of Flak's and their pet shields are restored. At max, the shield restore is 50% of max shields. Again, another kind of lifesteal for Flak. This makes me very excited for the future. And finally, for the Capstone, we have Capacitance. Whenever Flak activates their action skill, they double their shield capacity for a short time and immediately begin recharging their shields. They definitely focus this tree on making Flak's pet and Flak stronger and more tanky. I actually love this skill tree and I cannot wait to try it out. But that's going to do it for Flak's tree. I cannot wait come November to try all of this out and make some awesome builds for you all to enjoy, as well as a bunch of math videos, of course, breaking down every single skill. Hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, please don't forget to drop a like, and if you want to subscribe for more content like this, that'll be awesome as well. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.